Yo, 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 we live, y'all. We live. I'm using a different streaming platform this time just to see how it works differently. I got them in the horizontal format now. So today I'm doing two shoes. I'm doing Goku Black on one pair and then Zoro on the other shoe. So I've done a lot of the groundwork, beforehand. So that way this stream shouldn't be too long. But I don't want to be here all day. But hey, let's get to it. Let's see how it goes, and let's get cracking. Hold on, let me get my let me get my paint together. I'm gonna start with the Goku Black one just to be safe. I feel like that'll be an easier one to start with. That'll be pretty simple to start with. Red Glared, I see you already in here. And I see Rav, shit, I don't know how you said R Valens. So, I don't know how you say your name, big bro. Sorry. But I'm finna get to it. I appreciate y'all joining me early. Let me get this out the way. So I'm gonna do like a little creative little color scheme on it. I'm just doing something creative with it. So I'm trying to get it, see how it goes. Let me go back. Let me go back. There we go. All right. Let me know how y'all feeling about the process all the way through. I'm glad I'm able to catch y'all today. Didn't think I was gonna be able to do it, but hey, I finally got started. I got 4 of y'all in here. Appreciate that. So with this right now, I'm laying down a little base layer of it. I'm gonna do like a graffiti theme on both shoes, on both pairs of shoes. So I'm gonna do like a graffiti background. My goal for this stream, I'm only gonna be on here for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and try to get the background done and then finish it up tomorrow. I'm off work tomorrow, so I can finish it tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna try to get these done today. Yeah, well, at least get the background done today, and then fill it in tomorrow. Oh, that looks so cool. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, y'all. Y'all ask me some questions. Anything you can think of. Any question you want to ask me, ask me anything. It's just me and y'all right now. Let me know what y'all thinking. My chat not on my computer right now. It's on my phone, so I kind of gotta look back and forth from my phone to see y'all. So might be a little hesitant or whatever, but it's working. I exited to see the results. Now you gotta see it the whole way through. You gotta see the process. Yeah, let me know what y'all thinking. Let me know what y'all thinking. What y'all think it's gonna turn out? I've never done a graffiti theme so far, so let me know what y'all thinking. I got some new stencils I'm gonna try. So let me know what y'all thinking. How it's gonna turn out. Yeah, okay, red glare. Yeah, I think it'll be sick. Yeah, okay. All right. Good. I'm glad you like it. Well, I'm glad you hope it's gonna look good. 'Cause I think it's gonna turn out good too. Because I've never done something I've done like little backgrounds and stuff like that. I just haven't done a graffiti one. But if it's gonna be how I think it's gonna be, then that still shouldn't be a problem. It still should be the same concept. Hey, in the future, are you going to make Blue Beetle? I can do a Blue Beetle one. I can do a Blue Beetle one. Like I'm gonna write that down too. So, cause like the last couple live streams I've done, I said I'll take suggestions or whatever things to do. This Goku Black Pair is actually Red Glares who's in here with you. Red Glares is actually his suggestion. So I'm taking all suggestions and making them. So I want to make sure that I want to give y'all what y'all want to see. I haven't done Blue Beetle. I do the same people regularly for the most part because that's how people ask for the same people. So I try to keep that going. But I definitely got you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find some good references for Blue Beetle though. I haven't seen much of it. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Goku Black Woods. He is. Yours is Zoro. I got Zoro's too. So I got Zoro too. So don't worry. I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna do the background on both of them on this live. So don't worry. I want to make sure I get both of y'all. So I'm gonna do both of them. So yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna get to it. And I guess depending on how far I get today, like I gotta work my part time job today. So when I get back home, maybe about 8, 9 o'clock, I'll jump back on here and stream for a little while. Since I'm off work tomorrow, I can stream a little bit. And depending on how much I get done today, if I can get them both done today, then I'll start Blue Beetle tomorrow. But realistically, I see myself finishing these tomorrow. So and then just calling it a day. Put a little more of that gray right here. Yeah, but I'm glad to see y'all back. Glad to see y'all back. All right, let's see the other one. See how y'all saying, all right, bitch, say less, say less. We're gonna get it going. So give me some time. We're gonna work our way through this. Well, I guess Red Glare, if you see how this turn out, if you don't like it, then you say, hey, don't do the graffiti background on mine, then you tell me that too. If you see the result of this Goku Black one and don't like it, so you can tell me that too. So Let me write that Blue Beetle down before I forget though. Like, when did you start doing shoes, like painting them and customizing them? Hold on. Blue Beetle. I started doing shoes. In 2020, like during the pandemic. So at the time I was working. And then they gave us when the pandemic first happened, they didn't lay us off, but they basically sent us home and paid us. They paid us to stay at home, basically. So I was bored. All day. I have a really big shoe collection. So I was bored all day, and then I was like, man, look, let me try something. I was on YouTube. My brother was watching YouTube with me, and I saw this guy named Serato. He customized shoes all the time, and when I seen him, I was like, I felt like I could do it. So I was like, let me just try it. So I made a couple of them, and then I showed my coworkers at work, and then they started bringing me shoes, and I just started painting them. I was painting them for free. Just giving people, they were giving me shoes, they were giving me work. I started my YouTube channel, and I just started painting like that. And then, because before that, I never really painted. And then, like, I painted before, but it wasn't like a thing where I painted regularly. And then after I did that, a couple months later, I started painting the canvases. With the shoes and stuff on them, because I was already doing the shoe thing. So I just painted some shoes and stuff too. I painted the shoes on the canvas too, and people was loving it. So I just kept going with everything, and it's been carrying me so far. So and I didn't know it was a market for it like that. Like, the first couple pairs I made, I just made for fun, just to see if I could do it. But then when I kept doing it, people was like, "Hey, dude, you really good at that." And I'm like, "Well, let me keep going." So, and that's how I've started, and that's where I'm at now. Just keep going. Like, I've been going to conventions and stuff, meeting a lot of people. Like, just pretty much just spreading my art. Like, sometimes, like, I don't even sell it for that much. Like, I'll some stuff I give away for free. Because I'd rather people just have it. Like, I'd rather my name get out there than just necessarily making money. I don't necessarily need money like that. So, regular. Also, for mine, can you add like an observation key pattern on Zoro's shoes? I actually don't know what that is. If you can, send me like a reference picture of that on Instagram, so I can look at it myself, and then I can understand what you're talking about. Because I don't know what that is. I don't even want to lie to you. I haven't seen One Piece, if that's what you're thinking. I haven't seen One Piece at all. Like, I know who the character is, but I haven't seen One Piece. One Piece, it's just like, by the time I was getting ready to start it, it was already too many episodes. That was a good question though. Yeah. And observation, how key pattern. Like, I know I'm saying, I don't know what the pattern is. I can look it up. Don't get me wrong. I can look it up. I want you to show me what you're thinking about, so I can understand what I need to translate onto the shoe. Because my interpretation might be different than what you see. Because I can't tell you how many times somebody then said, "Hey, I want this," and then when I see it and I tell them, like, "Okay, this is what I was thinking," and then they were like, "No, that's not what I was thinking." So it's really just red lines coming through the eyes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. If it's something that simple, then yeah. I had to airbrush that then. Sound like. Alrighty. Now we're about to do the background, the heels. See why my chat ain't popping up here. I need to figure that out. crazy. I ain't gonna worry about it. I can see it here right now. But so yeah, okay, let me get my stencils. So I got my brick stencils. I don't know if y'all can see that good. I got my brick pattern stencils. I'm gonna use this to spray some of the brick patterns on there like that, and go just kind of go all the way around the shoe. Now, and then I need to mix this. Where is the pink? I just had it. There you go. So if y'all got any more questions for me, let me know. I should know. I gotta mix this to spray this in here, so. So we got Blue Beetle. Who else y'all want to see? What other characters y'all got in mind that y'all thinking about? You know, because y'all done gave me 3 characters already that I haven't done, so I'm curious to see who else y'all come up with. I need a little bit more blue than that. Zoom from the flash. Okay, that's a good one. Zoom from the flash. I've done the flash, so doing zoom wouldn't be bad. I need to do some more DC stuff anyway. The only person I've done is Batman. Godspeed to look that cool. Yeah, I gotta do some research on Godspeed. I mean, I've seen him. He got a very cool design, but I need to see what he looked like. I mean, I need to see what he does. I want to know. I want to know about him a little bit. All right, let me lighten that up a little bit, and then that'll be it. There we go. There we go. All right. What if you did what's it, queso with a burger on the other shoe? I don't know what that is. Sound interesting though. Where is it from? gonna blow. Okay, it's good. Where is it from? Let me know where it's from. Now let me mix it a little bit. Hit it with this. Thin it out. Make sure it's thin enough to go through the airbrush. Alrighty, let's get cracking. Alright. Do the big bricks. Big bricks. Let me keep going with this. Hold it twice. Hold it. I got to kind of work my way around it. Just the most challenging part. The stencils is kind of tough, so. Like that. And you see, you see I painted over his hair a little bit. Don't worry about that. Like, I'm gonna paint over the top of it, so it really ain't gonna matter. Y'all talk to me. What y'all got planned for the day? What y'all thinking about? The question ain't even got to be about art. You can ask me about anything. Anything you thinking about. See how that look? Think that looked pretty good. That came out better than I thought it would. I've never done the brick pattern before, so sit that up here and I'm gonna do the other shoe. Appreciate that red glare. It looks good. Might have to switch hands. Clean this up before I keep making it. Yeah, I gotta go over that. Okay. Oh, that ain't working. Let me do that. Come back. Sometimes you gotta do that. No, I didn't do it like that from the beginning. This last looks cool. Right now. Alright, let's clean my brush out. Let that dry for a second. Alright, what we thinking, y'all? What we thinking? So, let me dry it. Yeah, this is just the first couple steps. I gotta keep adding to it, and you will see once I clean up this excess stuff. One of the most important things is making sure this paint dry before you move on to the next step too, because that can be a real issue come later. I really should have did it back there too. I'll do it on the next one. So tell me what y'all think is the best time to stream. So y'all that's available for y'all. What would be the best time you think? Because I'm thinking about just doing it like on weekend mornings like I did this week. But I also can do a couple weekday nights. So I'm thinking about doing it like that too. So I don't know. I feel like doing live streams has been more beneficial for my channel. So I feel like that'll be better. Probably. Really glad. Make sure all of this is dry before I move on to the next step. Alright, my next step is now to spray paint it. Right here. Put some black spray paint on it. It's a little dry, but it'll be alright. It'll work for now. Gotta make sure this going through. Make sure this thing clean out. Alright, let's get it. Let's do some effects. Splatters. Now I'm gonna do that like this. Let me thin you out a little bit because this is a little too thick. Mix you in there so that you can thin you out a little bit. Tony Clapsdale. W. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, bro. Let me know what you would like to see me do, Tony Clapsdale. No, that's it, Clapsdale. Clap saddle. Clapsdale. I can't even read. That's funny. This man is mispronounced my name. That's funny. Let me know what you think, man. Let me know who you like to see me do next, or any suggestions you got. Beetlejuice. Okay, interesting. Okay, never done that before. I'm about to write that down on my list. All right, move on to the next shoe. Beetlejuice would be great. I'm gonna try that one. I think that'll be a good one to do. You're like my favorite YouTuber, by the way. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Now don't be flattering my ego. Now don't do that. But like, are you an artist, or you just like seeing paintings or whatever, or are you just into shoes? Like, what's the backstory behind it? Man, come on. Tim, I gotta clean you out. Because a lot of people, it's either they love my channel or they hate it. Like, because some people, like, they'll like my drawings, but they hate the fact that I put a shoe in it. So I get that all the time. But I kind of like doing that though, because it's either I'd rather be either loved or hated. I really don't want to be in between. I'm young. My brother is an artist, and I like shoes and drawing. So yeah. Well, yep. That explains it. That's good then. That's good. If I could get this airbrush to work, this would go a lot faster. But yeah. But I'm glad you like my channel, man. I really appreciate that. I finally started like, okay, I'm gonna give it the love and attention it deserves. Instead of just posting the shorts and a video every now and then. I decided I'm gonna go ahead and go all the way in with it. Oh no, don't worry, trust me. Like, I'm not concerned about that. Like, I remember my first convention I went to, I had people standing in front of me at my table, trying to convince me that I need to stop doing it. I'm like, bro, it's not that serious, bro. Like, do you like this? Do you like it? What? Obviously, you like it because you keep talking to me. You keep talking to me. So, if I change it, then I'm gonna lose the people that like it. So it's like, I can't satisfy everybody. Put my paint in here or something. Put some thinner in here. Yeah, like I literally had people standing in my face telling me, "Hey, you need to stop doing that." I'm like, dude, like, you must want to do it. Yeah, I like the characters you make. Oh, okay, yeah, that's good. I appreciate it. Shit, I just try to do the popular people. I try to keep up with the animes. I try to keep up with the animes that they do now. You know, try to watch them as they release, but I can't keep up with everything. Some of it is just too much, and then some of the animes I don't like. So people ask me to do stuff that that I don't like, and I'm like, come on. Now my airbrush don't want to work. Hold on, give me like 1 minute so I can clean this airbrush out. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Oh, there we go. I'm back, y'all. Say, this is my first time seeing you live. Da da da. Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't went viral. Yeah, me too. Me too. Just even with the concept, I'm surprised they haven't went live yet. I mean, went viral yet. You know, but I had a couple videos that made like 50,000 views. I believe I had one that had like 100,000 views. But I think that's the most I've gotten. So there we go. me see if it works now. About to say, how y'all feeling about it so far? What part of the country you from, Tony? Tony Flat Top. So you don't even have close to it. I'm gonna have to look at your channel, see what you do. Well, honestly, I mean, to me, I don't know what it is. You just got to keep posting and keep trying. I mean, eventually something gonna shake. You know, as far as the views and stuff. So eventually something gonna shake. You got to keep posting and keep trying. The most viral is like 560 views. Yeah, like I would say, just post on the shorts because that's what helped me. Post on the shorts, like anything you've made, just post the shorts and recycle the same videos over and over again. See, like I got like 200 of those canvases I've made, you know, over the years. So I just made videos of me like turning around, displaying them or whatever. And you know, I've been doing it for a few years. So you know, I got so many, and then I just started posting them. They started taking off. So that's just something to think about in terms of to help you with it. Now I'm not, you know, famous or that, but you know, it can help. You know, I think I'm almost at 3,000 or something like that. So I'm from Cincinnati. Oh yeah, you know, I almost came up there one time. They invited me to a convention up there. I almost came, but Cincinnati like 10 hours from me. So I'm like, 10-hour drive. But I was like, no, I don't think I'm gonna do that one. I don't think I'm gonna do that one. You know, and I almost went there, and I almost went to Columbus, Ohio. But you know, I can't do it. I went to Chicago a couple times. That 8 hours was terrible. 8 hours was terrible. So make sure it's good. Now, one thing I will say, I do like being in Memphis. It's generally centrally located. It's generally centrally located to a lot of places, so I can go, like I said, Chicago, New Orleans, St. Louis, Kansas City, Nashville, Atlanta. I'm not really far from anything, but shit, some of that stuff, like I went to Austin, Texas. That was 10 hours. I'm not doing that ever again. Like I am flying next time. Like I got a convention in Las Vegas coming up in April. That Level Up Expo. I'm going there, and I will not be driving there. No sir. All right. Let's see if we got it back working. Okay, we should be good. Cool. Now where the top is. I went to Cali and it was like, oh God, 23 hours. Oh, absolutely not, sir. We definitely not doing that one. We definitely not doing that one. Let me do this. Put some at the base. And then put some. 23 hours is crazy. That must have been an important. That must have been super important. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like once he get past like 8 hours, I can't do it. Like for real. Like once he get past 8 hours, I can't do it. By the way, how long have you been doing this stuff? I've been doing shoes for 4 years now. It's been well. I was trying. I've been trying to do one every week for about 4 years now, and I started during the pandemic. I told the guy this early in the stream. I started during the pandemic, bored at the house and stuff like that, and then I made a pair of them, and then I showed all my coworkers and stuff, and they started liking them. So I ended up giving me shoes to do for them, and I just ain't haven't stopped since. And it's been making money. And I had a teacher tell me like back in high school, she was like, you won't find your job will find you. And I've been able to paint and draw all my life, but but I never thought I could make a career out of it. Just being honest with you, so I just try to. Damn, oh, that's too much coming out. Oh, shit. What NFL team do you like? Well, I'm ashamed to say this right now, but I like the Tennessee Titans. Now that's my hometown team. Basically, we pretty awful. So you know, I knew we was gonna end up at this point when we paid Ryan Tannehill all that money though. When they paid Tannehill, I already knew. I said pretty soon it's gonna be some dog days because they paid him and didn't pay Derrick Henry, and then when they didn't pay Derrick Henry, they paid him all that money and didn't build around him. So I knew it was over. I'm assuming you're a Bengals fan. Have you seen Have you seen the new dark mode feed? No, I haven't. I haven't. I'll check it out though. I'll check it out though for sure. Sounds interesting. I'm just gonna do a speed through this. It's always coming. And I'm making a mess. Yeah, I'm a big fan. Of course. Like people in the Midwest pretty much love their football team. I noticed that. I lived in Kansas City for 2 years. When I tell you, I'm like the Chiefs. Y'all act like the Chiefs done won the Super Bowl. This was like 2012, 2010. Around that time. So I'm like y'all act like the Chiefs won the Super Bowl or something. This was way before Patrick Mahomes and all of that. I'm like the Chiefs ain't did nothing. What y'all proud of? What y'all so proud of? You know, but but they love their team. Yeah, so I really don't watch a lot of football right now because I can't watch it. It's just terrible. All right, let me watch this out. So I know you was heartbroken a few years ago in the Super Bowl. Cause I bet on y'all to win. I was like, y'all beat Patrick Mahomes. I was like, oh yeah, I know they gonna win the Super Bowl. Have you ever played football? Yes, yes, I did. I played football and basketball in high school. So and I played wide receiver. I might not look like it now, but I did back then. I graduated high school in 2011. If you do, what position do you play? Shit, use all of this. All right, let's see what this do. Let's dry this. The black on this part of it didn't come out as clean as I would like, but you know, it's still all right. It's still gonna serve its purpose. Nice. I play linebacker in tackle football. Oh yeah, most definitely. Linebacker is probably the most important defensive position. You know, you're basically the quarterback of the defense. Yeah, because every time I seen a linebacker, running through the middle, they throw you a pass through the middle. You run through there. I'm like, oh no, I'm not going through there. So, are you doing Venom? No, this is Goku Black. This is Goku Black. I'm just testing out this graffiti. Yeah, this Goku Black. I'm testing out this graffiti thing or whatever. So, um, just to see how it would turn out. All right. I don't know why I got put out linebacker. I'm so skinny. But I mean, it really don't matter about your size though. It really just matter about where you're effective in. Like I played defensive end for a second, and I've never been over 200 pounds. So and they had me at defensive end because I could get to the quarterback. So that's just something to think about. Like if you're effective in that position, they're gonna put you there. So that's just something to think about. Like look at that as like a badge of honor. If they put you there, that means you good. Especially if you making an impact. Now if you just out there and you ain't making an impact, then oh well. That's the most important thing is just to be making an impact. I even if I didn't catch the ball, I still wanted to run my route to make sure if you were inside linebacker and you saw me coming, you had to take me. You couldn't let me come through the middle wide open because I'm taking this to the house. So you had to come check me, which maybe freed up maybe freed up my other teammate. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to, like to me personally, like as long as you make an impact on the game, it's cool. Like you're good. Now when you out there just running around getting cardio, that's something else. He said, that's true. I did make him fumble like 10 times. Yeah, see, you know what I'm saying? See, you were an impact player. You know what I'm saying? You're an impact player. Like it don't necessarily got nothing to do with where you positioned it, because positions really don't mean anything. You making an impact no matter where you go. That's far more important than your size. I meant I got blocked a lot. Well, yeah, that's gonna happen too. That's gonna happen too. I mean, you gotta at first start now. You know, you're an undersized linebacker, so you're gonna have to figure out how not to get blocked. So you getting blocked a lot wouldn't surprise me. One more. Alrighty, we're done. Done with stencils. Clean this up or shall we? Good job. Yeah, I remember those days. You know, enjoy football while you can, though. Because pretty soon it'll be over with. Because football isn't like basketball. It's like you can play basketball at 50 years old. You can always find a gym to go to. But football, I mean, if you want to play some good hard contact sports, if you don't go play divisions 1, 2, 3, or whatever football, it's over with. Like after high school, that's it for most of us. I played basketball over football anyway, so it wasn't that big of an issue for me. But sometimes I still do miss shit. I'm checking out Tennessee Titans game right now. Man, I'm not watching that shit. I don't want to see none of them guys play. I don't even know who they playing. you know, I do not want to see them guys play. I'm about to say they don't know they don't know who to pay. They don't know what they're doing. I'm straight. Cincinnati played Thursday though. I did see that game. I'm saying this because I am playing right now. He's like, all right, regular. Yeah, I probably got another 20 more minutes on here though. I got to go to work after a while, so. But I'm gonna try to finish the background on here. They did paint it in. Probably paint it in later on tonight. I'm gonna jump back on later on tonight when I get home. It'll probably be about 8. I got a little short shift in my other job, so that's my little part-time job. So we'll see. But yeah, let's keep working for now. I think I'm gonna get that paint. So let me do this. I gotta go say that. I'll be back soon. All right, Tony Clapsaddle. Yeah, if I'm not on when you get back, I'll probably be on about 8 o'clock. 8:30, something like that, so that way I can finish it up. All right. I'm heating it up. All right, y'all. This one I'm gonna call it. Let me show y'all the bottom because I pretty much got that done. So let me show y'all the bottom, and then I'm gonna pretty much call it here for now until later. Look at the top there. I just had it. Let me show y'all what the bottom look like. So that way you can see that. You can see the whole thing. You can see where I'm going with it. And then all I gotta do is paint. And once I bring the swoosh and stuff into unison, then you'll see it. It's gonna pull together real good. I gotta clean all that up, but it's gonna pull together real good. Looking good right now, y'all. Looking good. So I guess I'm gonna call this part one again, and then we'll we'll jump back on here later on tonight when I get back, and then we'll wrap this one up. Appreciate y'all for stopping by, and then I'll let y'all know when I'm getting back on.